All right, today's video we got a customer complaint. We got a they're not able to switch their car from park to reverse, that it stays in park at certain times. That was pretty much the only complaint. Other than that, when coming to a stop and when they're at like a standstill stop, that the car like jerks just randomly. One thing I would recommend to do on this part, since we already got 2-in-1 issues going on, I would start off with the brake switch. We do have a code for the brake switch. It's p0571, brake switch A circuit failure. Also, we have one for the brake fluid pressure sensor. Those two can relate, but I highly doubt it, but they can. I was looking up online that one code can bring up the other on that. So there's that. And then obviously this is a 2011 Mazda 6. Should be a little cakewalk. You can get the part at from AutoZone, around like $60, something like that. It's a fairly easy process. Save you a few $100s from Diag and that. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions, and hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos in the future. And we're gonna go ahead and start this video right after the intro. So here I'm going to show you an example of what's going on. So once we start the car and we try to shift it out of park, I'm pressing the brake and obviously we're not going anywhere. So we have a little plastic tab that's right here so we can release it out of park. If you have a little screwdriver, or you can use your pick. Now you can do this while the car is on or off, depending on however you want to do it. You could have your screwdriver just hanging around, and then you can go ahead and shift it into gear. Now let's say if the car is off, you can do it while it's off. So I'll use my key and then we'll put it in neutral. Now while putting in neutral, make sure you're holding the brake so that the car doesn't move, because once the car is in neutral or in any other gear, the car will move. So in neutral or park, you can start the vehicle. You cannot start it in any other gear, so just neutral and park. So just as a heads up, and that's pretty much it for that part. So just if you need to get a point A to point B. So now we're going to go ahead and replace the part. Also, one thing about this is that your brake lights will stop working. So right now I'm pressing on the brake. So right there we don't see the brakes, but if I hold it long enough, give it a second, it does take a while for it to come on. Should be coming on. Earlier it came on. Well, either way, if it doesn't come on, well, that's the reason why, if your brake lights don't work, if all three of them don't work. Now it could be other than that if your brake lights aren't working at all. So let's go right under here. So swinging right under the brake pedal, here is our switch, and we have this. So all you do is lefty loosey. From understand, it's been a while since I've told you. Oh, righty loosey. So you're gonna do righty loosey, and then it'll pop right out. And then the moment you press on this, it should pull on the brake light. So right here we have this little tab. You're gonna push in. I'm gonna use my index. Then go get a pick. All right, got that. And so for the new one that we got, it's from AutoZone. Looks almost about the same. Again, these are like $50. Part number is SW8241. Now, sometimes you can't get these defective. This looks Motorcraft. Obviously, it's aftermarket, so. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and connect it. Now, you don't need to make any adjustments. So right here, you see where our little notches are. That needs to line up right up here with those little notches. So at that degree angle, that's how we're going to go ahead and insert it. Let's see, I have it wrong. Yeah, I had it in the wrong spot. So once you get it there, make sure that the connector side's on the right side, and then you'll click this, and then from there, that should be it. And now once we hit the brake pedal, we should have brake light. So I don't know if you can see that. All right, so now we're working, now we're in business. All right, so that should also fix our car shifting into park. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions, and hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos in the future. And thanks for watching.